Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Last time we got through Gumshoe's testimony and not much happened, really. Sarah's here.
Hi.
Yes. And now we're in testimony with Trello and Ben, so let's continue. The clown, talking about Mo. Quit talking about that little fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. A little bit of exercise and his mega is running all over the place. Once practice is over, he was 9/10 of the way healing over for good. Poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. Because of being a first place loser, that guy's the pit of the pack. And what happened?
Real helpful.
Yeah, thanks, Judge. I went at the plaza. What did you do then? When were the plaza do some when were the plaza do some thinking? It's awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. When thinking in your nice warm lodging house been a better idea?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good thunker. Is that a I
It's not a word.
I don't know if that's a typo or a joke. I don't know.
It's probably a joke.
I
Could be a typo, but it's probably a joke.
I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. Oh. Next, scene of the crime. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How can you make someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Snobby three-piece getup. Get the wax out of yours, lawyers nowadays. You're like talking to a brick wall. Max three-piece getup. These could be more dense altogether now. So cat, cloak, white roses. Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions.
Well, I agree. Thanks, Maya, for moral support.
Yeah. All aboard the moral support train.
Do you want to ask the questions?
Do you want to be their lawyer? Do you want to go to attorney school?
Do you want to quit being a spirit medium and be a lawyer? Well, then shut up. Punk be the killer, whatever. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trello? That's right. That makes him the killer. There's no person that hit it that way that night. Makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to the story than meets the eye. There's maybe something I'm amiss in this. No proof it was Max, Ben only saw Max. I don't know.
See, I would go with... I mean, you know better than me, though. I would go with there's no proof it was Max. Because, I mean, just like, oh, technically it was his hat and his cloak and the roses. That doesn't mean it was Max, though. It could have been someone impersonating him.
Let's go with that. Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Maximilian Galactica. Hey, you don't get it, do ya? I saw what I saw. That was Max's three-piece joke of a costume. Alright, let's say it together now. So a cat, cloak, white roses, yes, thank crowd. Cool. Thank you. I think you should study up on your celebrities, Mr. Wright. Alright, I'm getting shut down by a toy. Maybe not then.
Oh, well, it didn't hurt us.
No.
Didn't help us, but didn't hurt us.
Judge yelled at us for not knowing celebrities, but whatever. That doesn't matter. Ben only saw Max. That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't seem like you should have seen someone else as well. What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
The ringleader? The ringmaster?
Yeah. What else do you think the witness could have seen? This person right here. Him with his big yellow mustache.
Pretty much.
That's the victim.
Yeah, why didn't you see the victim, Judge?
That's correct. We're truly that interested in the plaza. You should have seen the ringmaster as well. Ah!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that out.
What are you talking about? Ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Ah, I see. Seeing at this stage, I have nothing reason to... What? Seeing at this stage, I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Oh,
Yeah. The love triangle thing and the fact he just hates him, you know.
Well, it seems like Trillo hates everyone equally, but Max
true.
especially because Regina.
Yeah. Well, Max is part of that bro love triangle with Regina. This is probably why Max clocked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. It's all the same.
Out Phoenix, jeez.
I left with the fucking clown. The clown, you're talking about Mo.
Yeah, we heard this.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it looped around to the front.
Ah, didn't notice that. Alright then.
But yeah,
Well,
he's
it's-
talking about the clown, how he hates him.
Yeah, okay.
How could that punk not be the killer?
And... Oh, we didn't see this. Or did we?
No, I think we need to press the thing before this.
We did that, didn't we?
Wait, okay, never mind, sorry. So the police one, that one.
Oh, yeah, they took Magic Boy away. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it? Huh? I'd say it was around... I'd say it was around after 10:30 p.m., I think. Probably to 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house at that time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't awfully cold. I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling me anything extra? Can you believe that we stand outside in the weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we're waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories.
But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Oh, I don't know. It was, you know... It was... No, it wasn't her. It was obvious one karma, you know. No, yeah, it was Regina.
16. It's too young for marriage.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just kidding.
Something. Anyway.
Not in some states.
Whatever.
Just read it.
Yes. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. One person only. He's waiting for this animal tamer... Whatever. The animal tamer, Regina. Wah!
His head flew off. What?
You're waiting outside for Regina to come back to the logic house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well. Herbert may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
No, because he could have been looking at Regina and that's all nothing.
Alright. There's obviously a reason for the waiting business was there that night. Spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even someone else would have walked right in front of him. I thought he would have paid them a second thought. Ah!
A doll exploding. This is amazing.
That makes sense. Oh.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
However, he didn't see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. Except that, then you must accept that there was a high likelihood that he could have missed someone other than Max heading to the scene. Ow!
There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time. True, I was waiting for Regina. Bane!
Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Chris, please tell us the truth this time. I mean the whole truth. Were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was. Waiting for the propose to her. You were what? You were waiting to propose. What's the matter? You think you even said I would not play on marriage? The matter of the Pope's marriage is none of you in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
I like how she's not even, like, plussed about this. She's like, whatever, we gotta deal with this now.
Whatever, a human marrying a puppet. It's like people having anime pillows. It happens all the time.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, but okay. If you say so. Oh, I just noticed we're really over time. Yeah, anyway, so next time we come back, we will continue with his testimony. So, until then.